Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Journey. We went through the tutorial in the first level, and here we are. This looks much bigger than the place that we've seen before. Much bigger, and a lot more to do. So let's get started. This is a lonely world, but we've got to go forward. We can't just sit around. So let's do it. What was that? Did you guys see something over there? Oh, it must have been me. I didn't see anything. There's a glyph right here we can get. So let's get that right away. Any glyphs we see, we're going to want to pick up straight away. Very important to have power. Now let's take a look around. We got some ribbons. I see something over there. Let's call out. Is that... It's another one of us. Maybe we're not alone. Let's see if we can grab them. Let's get up here with our power. Oh, I missed. But that's okay. He's just activated a bunch of things we can go up, if you can see right there. We're not alone. There's someone else. When you get close to another person, you can see that you glow with power, you kind of share each other's power, and you can help each other. Now, I know for a fact that I need to get something over here. All I'm hoping is that this creature that we've met will hang on while I go get it. Now, I'm not sure who that is. Maybe they put in an AI to help us. Because it's a very big world to be by yourself. So maybe they thought we would need help. This is what I call chirping, and you'll probably see me do this quite a bit. Now, I activated that long ribbon, which made a whole bunch of little ribbons come out. Will they lift me up enough? Let's see if I can get up here. You see the glyph I was trying to get to? This is what we need. And now our friend has got it too. Good. Now, underneath the sand waterfall here, we can light up this block for another story. Or another picture, I should say. It looks like a picture of a city. Alright. If you ever want to see where the other creatures are, you look for the white glow. That will tell you where they are in relation to you. He's over to my left, so let's go that way. And there's more things we can activate here. Anything that looks dry or dull or burned out, that's probably something we can use or refresh. So let's see if we can do that here. It's a little tricky with the camera. Sometimes the camera doesn't exactly work to your favor. But we'll see how we can do. Alright, we activated this one. What does it do? More ribbons. You want to unlock as many ribbons as possible. They do help you. Sometimes there are ways to go without unlocking all of the things, but as you can see, these guys are coming down to make this part of the bridge, which we needed, even though they're not close to it. So you're definitely going to want to explore everything you can to make sure that the puzzles are unlocked. Now then, let's see if we can have our friend help us. Communicating in this game is difficult. We don't have words or really anything that we can do as far as like a gesture or an emotion. We have our little calls. And that's really all we've got. We unlocked some more ribbons. Now I think this is going to complete our bridge that we need. Alright. It has. And it pans out to show you that you have completed the puzzle. A lot of times if you aren't sure if you've completed it, keep looking around and find more things. And the level should give you that pan out so that you know for sure that you've done it the right way. That creature is talking to us, and we will talk back. Alright. This way. Let's see if they follow us. They do. Or they know. So we have a companion now. Amazing. Just when you thought this game would be really lonely. It's such a nice feeling to know that you're not by yourself. Alright, at the top of the bridge we have another one of these statues that we saw. Hey, what's going on there? Well, I'm not sure why they're sitting, but maybe they need a minute. We can't really control this character here. We just have to hope that they do what we want. Oh no, my friend! Where have you gone? Well, that happens sometimes in Journey. You never know who you'll meet, or if you have to go it alone. So what we can do now is we can light up all these pillars like we did before. Sometimes Journey wants you to go through things by yourself, and sometimes they'll fashion you somebody to help you get through the puzzle. Alright, and let's get our story. Door opens. Now that story seemed to tell us that our kind worshipped the power, and we used it for great things. It looks like to power cities and become a civilization. So that's really interesting. And the way has opened, so let's go, go, go. All right. Woo. And there's that beautiful but ominous looking mountain. This game is really, really beautiful. It's definitely worth looking at. Oh, look there, looks like there's a shooting star or something like that coming out of the volcano. If that is a volcano, it looks like it is one. Woo! And we're still in the desert, but as you can see, the area is changing a little bit as we go. So it doesn't look like there's much here just yet. Lots of vast sand, which we're going to see a lot of. It is meant to be lonely. I'm only sad we only saw a friend there for a short time. But I guess that's part of it. You never know who you'll meet on a journey or how long they'll stay. So let's continue forward. Anything here? Aha, I see a ribbon over here. Let's take a look at that. Now you can see our cape is getting long. That's good. We'll need it. Want to look at anything we can that'll help us. Alright, so we have a dried out ribbon. Let's wake it up and see what happens. What's this thing? It looks like it's alive. Oh! Another one, and it's white. Amazing. Where did you come from? Can you help me get through? How wonderful. We found another helper. Person? I want a white robe too. They look so beautiful. Onward. Maybe they know the way. We could follow them and find out. Alright, let's go up this way with them. They seem to know what to do. And it's such a big place. I'm gonna call those things, I don't know, like dragons, like ribbon dragons. They seem to be alive. They follow you around, and they will actually take you places too. There's a couple that you can actually ride on. And they sing, they call to you, kind of like your call. So even though it seems like they wouldn't be alive, they kind of are. They're alive with the power. So I'll call those things ribbon dragons, because we'll see those a couple of times. Aha! It looks like they were leading us to this glyph over here. You know what? I didn't even know this was here. I've only played this a couple of times. So... see if we can get up there. I know the camera changes a lot. I'm sorry about that. Let's see if I have enough power to make it up there by myself. There we go. Even if you touch a glyph and fall off, you'll still get the power. So if you have a difficult jump for one that you're trying to make, just even if you jump through it and then fall on the other side, that's good enough. You'll still get it. So try to do that. Oh, what a lovely setting. And we found another companion. Hooray! This is a wonderful thing. We don't really want to go for it alone. You always hope that you'll run into these guys so that they can help you. Let's turn our camera this way so we can see a little better. Ah! Those little dragons are so pesky. Causing trouble for us. What do we hear? Looks like a little flower. Oh, we earned a trophy. I don't think I've found that before. And this guy helped us. He helped us find it. Thank you. There are lots of little secrets that you can find in here, more than just pertaining to going through the story. So if you see something that looks interesting and out of place, definitely take a look at it. This game has a lot of achievements that you can unlock. That's why it's actually really good for multiple playthroughs, believe it or not. Let's wake this ribbon up and see what happens. Oh, dragons! Dragons everywhere. What do we do? Oh! You can ride it. You sing to them and one of them will come pick you up. And then drop you. At the top of the hill that you could have walked to, but that's okay. It pretty much just shows what you can do. We're tangled up in beautiful ribbons. It's really lovely up here. For now, it seems like each place we visit is more beautiful than the last, so I can't wait to see the next place. And our very ethereal, quiet companion who's helping us. Looks like we have a picture over here that we can look at. Let's see. It looks like our people developed ships, birds, and the trees. Things that we kind of saw in the story. And unlock this ribbon. More dragons. I think I'm gonna follow our friend instead of riding them, because it looks like they know what they're doing. I also really like how this game really takes into effect things like walking in deep sand, going up a very steep hill. It makes it more difficult for you. It's very realistic in that sense, and I like that. Some puzzles can get very challenging, especially with deep sand, or if you're working against a current, things like that. That does happen. Alright, let's see if we can fly up here. Oh, I have run out of power, but that's okay. The dragons will help. Also, what you can do is if you find that you can't make a jump and you do have a companion near you, you can also use their power to help you jump to a place where you might not have been able to jump before. We might see this a little later depending on how far we go here, but there's ways to do it. Let's see if we can copy what they did. And get up here. Here we are. If you're stuck in mid-flight and you're running out of power and your companion sings to you, you can actually draw off their power and get a little extra boost. And you can see that our friend has directed me to a glyph up here, which we need, and then we're going to go down here. Let's see what's over here. Many dragons singing. They're having fun. Unlock that. More dragons. Now it seems like this is kind of redundant, but you really should do it. What's next? You don't have to follow these guys if you don't feel like it. If you want to go off and explore on your own, you certainly could do that. But if you do see someone like this, I suggest that you maybe try to follow them and see what they're up to. You never know, it's always different. So one could be doing something that you're interested in doing, one could be going in a completely opposite direction. You never know. So it's always good to kind of try out. We're coming up on 20 here soon, so I think I'm going to stop it right when we get to this cliff. When we come back, we will hopefully go on with our friend to the next part of Journey. See you later, guys.